What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight, and today, as you guys can see, Yu-Gi-Oh! Toys are back! Yeah, a company has finally made some Yu-Gi-Oh! Toys. I've been asking for more figures to be made for forever. I mean, we've had like the HeroClix figures, we've had like some figure hangers and different little things, but I've always wanted like the actual little action figures to return. Like I remember back in the day, you know, actually going like to different toy stores and Walmart and different things where they had all kinds of different Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters, and it looks like Super Impulse is the company that's trying to do that. First off, so you guys know and everything, they actually sent me all the stuff that you guys are seeing here, all the different figures, so big thank you to them. I want to make sure you guys knew that, because really, this isn't really so much a review. I just wanted to see the quality on these and show you guys that these existed, because I heard about them about a month ago, I believe. And yeah, I mean, I wanted to see what all the figures they had so far, because Super Impulse is actually celebrating 25 years of Yu-Gi-Oh! By releasing these figures. And they're releasing all kinds of different ones. As you guys can see, there are like single pack figures up at the top, there are double pack ones, and they even have like a blind box like of smaller figures that you can get as well, which I haven't seen those. They only sent me what you see on screen. I know some people have said they found some of them at Target. I don't know if it's just mainly there or other places that it could be, but I have not found them at my local Target or any of the ones I've been to lately. But the figures look really nice. So we're going to open up everything, of course, in this video and show it to you guys. And there's like the back where you can see like the different stuff. I think we have everything here that's on the back. And you have like these double pack figures, as you guys can see. Like I said, the single ones, they come with two, like an anime version of the card, basically, that goes with them. So I think that's really cool. So if you have like a Yugi and Kaiba or even like Joey figure or whatever, you could actually like display them just right and show like some duels going. I mean, like we need a Pegasus figure too, right? To go along with Relinquished. I think there's a smaller one that came out a long time ago, but maybe we'll get like a bigger one by, you know, some of these other companies and stuff, or even, you know, Super Impulse if they want to do that. I would love it. So there you go. And the little blind bag figures too also come with the cards. So these are all basically the same on there. You can also find these, a bunch of them on Amazon. I'll have links down in the description because they actually sent me some links to that too. So check them out there. But I mean, come on, the Blue Eyes White Dragon looks really nice. I'm sure that's going to do well. And then, of course, too, Dark Magician. We all have, you know, we all like Dark Magician as well. I'm kind of surprised there's not a Dark Magician girl, to be very honest. So maybe that'll be like in the next wave or something. So that would be cool. We need that. We need basically the God cards. I think that would be nice too. I'm trying to think what else. I would really love it too if we could ever get into GX and 5Ds. That would be nice too. Give me some Elemental Heroes. Give me some of the Signer Dragons. I would love that. But I like too how we have like Castle Dark Illusions, which is interesting. And then Exodia, of course. I love Exodia and everything. Something I find kind of interesting is I received this too before we got that news that new set coming out was going to give us some new Gate Guardian support. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool that Gate Guardian is part of this then. And yeah, let's just go ahead and start opening these. I don't know if I showed like Karibo as much too. And then Red Eyes, my favorite. So let's just get to it. You get like a little card right here. I'm trying to be careful because yeah, it is cardboard, as you guys can see, and it has the like anime backing on it. So again, a figure, like there are figures out there that could probably hold this fine and you could recreate some of your favorite duels, but either way, it's a cool little addition, especially when it looks like the anime card. And there you go. You have a Karibo, which it looks pretty good. I mean, it's Karibo. You can't go wrong with that at all. I love seeing all the different merchandise lately for Karibo. Let's go with Blue Eyes. Again, I know Blue Eyes White Dragon will be one of the more popular ones. I mean, who doesn't love Blue Eyes? So, there you go. His wings even actually turn and everything. That's kind of cool. His head does have a joint. So, got a little bit of articulation, even with the arms and everything. Looks pretty nice. I mean, again, it's Blue Eyes. You kind of have to pick that up, right? I mean, seriously, when I saw this one, that was like the first one I saw. I was like, I need it. I gotta get it. And then you got the little card. Always remember to get these out, too. You don't want to just, like, toss them. Then, Red Eyes, of course, my favorite. Gotta get Red Eyes each time. I'm going to assume he has some articulation, hopefully, too. There we go. Okay, make sure my camera actually shows it. Again, a little articulation, nothing too crazy. I mean, he can kind of slightly turn. Again, these feel like they're kind of in between where these are cheaper figures. They're not like some kind of expensive statue. So obviously these can be for kids, But since they don't have a ton of articulation, which the old ones, I mean, a lot of the really small ones back in the day, I forget what company actually made them. Maybe it was Bandai, I don't remember. But they had like 0 articulation too, so either way, they were mainly for display. But again, I like seeing something that can be an actual toy for a child, you know, something Yu-Gi-Oh related, because again, back in the day, it's kind of like with Pokemon, and we still see it more with Pokemon, you couldn't find anything that didn't have Yu-Gi-Oh on it, you know? Have your beach towels and underwear and all the different stuff, I remember. So, there's a Red Eyes card right there. And then here's like the first double pack here. That's like another slight negative thing, I guess. If you, of course, like you already have Red Eyes, then you might rebuy them because of the double pack, you know? But then again, I don't consider that a negative because more Blue Eyes, more Red Eyes, it's kind of cool. And if they ended up making something, especially like, let's say, Blue Eyes Ultimate, I'm going to want a few extra Blue Eyes probably, you know? I mean, that's the fun part, right? You want to have 3 so you can actually reenact the duels and summon your Blue Eyes Ultimate. So, there's the cards yet again. I'll get these out a little bit later. Then, we have Harpy Lady. Not as much detail, I feel like, with this one. But a safe amount of detail, because Harpy Lady. Of course. I do like how she can stand up, too. She has her little, like, stand. And then Red Eyes, which I believe is the... I'm gonna say is the exact same, yeah. It's just the same one exactly, it's just in different packaging. Time Wizard, by the way, he has like his little stand. You just easily just put it on him and there you go. It's nothing tough to do for sure. But this one actually has quite a bit of detail. I like him. That might be my favorite, or one of my favorites, I don't know. There you go, little stand just goes and yeah, it's incredibly simple, which is a good thing. Next up, we have our other Blue Eyes and Gate Guardian. Also, the cards, I don't think I've said it already, they are also stickers. So, well, I just ripped that to pieces. There we go. But they are stickers too, as it says like on the packaging. Which is nice if you just want to use it for that. Again, I still like the idea of using it, like getting some like figures of the main characters and making a duel, basically. Okay, so we have Gate Guardian. Finally getting new support after years and years, so I'm pretty happy about that. I know it was a meme for a while, but I'm glad it actually, you know, happened. So, I think this is really cool. That's nice looking figure, too. That's better than what I've seen on, like, figure hangers, kind of quality and different things. And remember, too, these figures aren't very expensive. I think I have the prices next to me. The micro figures, which we don't have any of those, are about $5.99. Then, of course, we have the blind bag figures. Again, that is something I do not have here, and that is also around $5.99. The action figures, these, like we've been opening up, basically the ones that are by themselves, like Dark Magician, those are actually $8.99. And then these double packs, like we just opened up with Blue Eyes and Gate Guardian, but then there's also the Exodian, if you want to go with that, and the Castle of Dark Illusions. And those are evidently around $18.99, so not too bad on that either. And then again, Blue Eyes, it's the same one. It's nothing different. It'd be slightly cool maybe if they had a slight variant. Give me like a clear Blue Eyes, or maybe a different pose. Okay, I'll admit that one took me a second. He had like some plastic holding him in place. But there we go, we have Relinquished, which always looks cool. I like Relinquished design. It's so alien and honestly kind of scary. He was a scary monster back in the day. I'd love to see a Thousand Eyes Restrict as well. So that one's really cool too. I like that. Then we'll open up our others. Here we also have Dark Magician, which again, I'm a little surprised there's not a Dark Magician girl. You gotta have a Dark Magician girl in everything Yu-Gi-Oh! So I bet that's on the way. I have a hard time feeling like they're, you know, gonna forget. And here we go. The Master of Magicians himself, Dark Magician. His face doesn't have a ton of detail, but other than that, I would say pretty good. There's our Exodia. Another small gripe, if that is one really, is I kind of wish we had all the pieces of Exodia right there, but I get it. You can't really do it for every little thing. Oh, his stand. Oh, okay, the little peg thing on it. That's easy. There we go. We have our Exodia, the Forbidden one. pretty good detail on him, especially on his, like, headpiece. So, I mean, it's Exodia. Can't ever go wrong with him. So, yeah, I'm glad they went with an Exodia. And then I believe this is our last one, which is our Castle of Dark Illusions. One I find a little random, really? I mean, was it Panic, I think, that used this? It seems kind of interesting. Makes me wonder if he's going to get, like, a retrain as well or something. Like, maybe we'll see something in the same set. That's why I was kind of wondering, with Gate Guardian, you know, getting a figure in this, I was like, wait a minute, I kind of wonder if something's about to happen. Maybe this is a hint at something, or I'm just looking too far into it, but looks pretty cool. A nice little stand for him, too, obviously. He's definitely going to need one. And here's all the figures all lined up, standing up out of their packaging and everything. I mean, seriously, everything looks good. I mean, these look like nice figures, especially at their price point. Like I said, you're going around $18.99 for the double pack, about $8.99 for the single figures, which I really like. And again, honestly, if you're going to go for figures, I kind of like that these are a little bit bigger. Now, I know the blind bag ones and the macro ones are supposed to be like small figures. Like, seriously, they're quite a bit smaller. Like, I would say around that Blue Eyes, maybe like 3 of them stacked up or so, I think, are about to be the height of the Blue Eyes. Like, it's quite a bit of a difference. And unfortunately, like I said, I didn't have any of those to open up, but yeah, I think these are the figures I like better because they're a little bit bigger on that and they just look nice, you know. And if you found one of your favorite monsters here, which I mean, you have quite a few older characters to choose from, then I think you'll really like these, and it could be a fun little holiday Christmas like gift to give someone too. So let me know what you guys think about them. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that too if you enjoyed. Tell me if you guys have found any of these at your local stores. Again, I don't see them at my local stores, but they are on Amazon, so links down in the description. And of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya.